Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy from With Love by Amy, and today is day 15 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar series, and let's watch me struggle try to get this open. Yep, yet again, I'm struggling. I can't get it ripped open. So there I take my cool Eiffel Tower scissors, and I'm starting to rip it open. That helps. Sweet. It's another embossing folder. I don't have one like this at all. I'm very excited. So this one is like little circles. So what I decided I was going to do, I really like the idea of inking on embossing folders because I think it creates a really interesting texture, or I don't know, not texture. It just makes a really cool dimension look. So what I decided to do was take the indented side of the embossing folder and ink it up with the blue ink from Catherine Pooler. Can't remember what the name of it is, but I did that side, and then I embossed I sent it through the die cutting machine. In hindsight, and from the rest of the strips that I end up doing, I learned that I should have put it down on the not inked side and then closed the inked side down onto it. And that's a pro tip. Obviously, I was struggling here. But yes, pro tip, put it down on the non-inked side, close the inked side down onto the thing, onto the piece of paper. Much smarter idea. All right, and I realized that once I take it out of the folder, you can't really see it here. So I did it on both sides. I did some samples on both sides of the embossing folder, and that's what it looks like on white paper. But I decided that I didn't like the way it was on the raised side of the folder. So you're literally seeing the whole creative process here with me because I honestly had no idea what I really wanted to do with this. I just knew that I wanted some strips on a card. That's all I knew. I did not know what background I wanted, so I wanted it to kind of be a masculine card because I don't make those very often. So I wasn't sure. I had these in my stash. This is, I don't even know what the embossing folder I did this one with, but that's just some metallic cardstock, and I embossed it with like a hexagons, maybe honeycomb, I don't know, whatever. It's an old embossing folder, and I have this cardstock panel that's silver, and then I have this one that's brown. Both were coincidentally done with the same folder, and I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with these strips. I love the way they turned out, so I decided to cut them into 3/4 inch strips and kind of make them go from the longest to the shortest in the center. So that's what I'm doing here. They are 3/4 of an inch wide, and I'm kind of just eyeballing them so that they're evenly spaced. And I go from outside edge to outside edge, and then I work my way towards the center and use my Make Art Station to hold them in place while they dry, because when you're using embossed paper on embossed paper, it's definitely a little more challenging to get it to dry and stay in place. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of leaving a little tiny bit of space in between each panel so that they all fit. And yes, eyeballing is not scientific because my spaces are obviously uneven, but it's homemade, so I think it looks amazing. The texture is phenomenal. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching day 15 of the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar series. And here's some more videos you may like, and please come back tomorrow for day 16. Thank you so much. Have a great day and see you soon.